Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet of WWE 2K16 MyCareer with Evan James here as we're in episode 11. And we did not have a good match there against Tyler Breeze there in the last episode at the pay-per-view of NXT Arrival. So now we have to get ready here for our next matchup here and get back on the winning track here as we're going to be taking on against Kalisto in tonight's episode. Now, if you remember, in the previous episode there, we had, actually no, we have a match here coming up here soon against Tyler Breeze. And there you see got Kalisto coming up here as a warm-up match, and we'll see what we can do against him. Now, there you see as we got the prize fighter there at number 1 there, and he will be our guy that we're going to be eventually try to get to as part of the NXT roster. He is the current champion, and we'll try to take him on. But here we see got Darren Young in action here against Tyler Breeze. This is a one-on-one match between these two, and it looks like we're going to be causing a little interference here. So we're going to try to get underneath Tyler Breeze's skin here in this episode to kick it off. And we'll see what type of trouble we can get ourselves into as we're trying to teach Tyler Breeze that an old man still has tricks in his bag. And we'll see how that's going to fare here in today's episode. So let's check this out. As you see, oh, there you see Tyler Breeze getting knocked out there. And yep, just a quick run in, knock him out. And of course, Tyler Breeze does not win that match. Darren Young picks up the win. And now we move on for our own match here against Kalisto. So, will Breeze retaliate? Well, we'll have to find out and see. Just check out Evan James and Kalisto in this one-on-one match on NXT here tonight.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one. No one's backing down here. What an impasse.
Man, Michael, this is a standstill of epic proportion. No one wants to give an inch.
What do you think's going through James's mind?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
There may be no stopping him. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Kalisto can't be enjoying this. Making it look easy. Oh no, Kalisto is still dazed.
Oh man, does he have that arm submission in tight? Oh, he's got to do whatever he can here to try to break this hold.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage. You know, Cole, I'd love to sit here and describe Kalisto's amazing offense, but I don't think my words could do them justice. They really have to be seen to be believed.
The range of emotions here is startling. There's almost an unknowing of what to expect.
I know. I mean, I got goosebumps. This match is going to be so unpredictable. I just can't wait. Yep, there's the reversal by Kalisto.
And the splash finds its mark. Like you, King, I have to remind myself to call the action when Kalisto's in the ring, rather than sit back and watch in complete awe.
You do that a lot, and it's so easy to get caught up in his offense. It's seriously unlike anything we've ever seen before.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Going for the cover. And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
My God, his body's been through hell. And into the cover. 1, 2. And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. Kalisto can't be enjoying this. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt.
Quick pin attempt here. 1, 2. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. That suplex was picture perfect. I don't like how slow he is to react right now. I'm not sure, but with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye.
Oh my gosh, did you see his head?
Much more of that, and he's not going to last long.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Wow, what a move from Kalisto. That's how you make this crowd stand on its feet. Going for the... and he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. There's the reversal by Kalisto. Uh-oh, he's in position, ready to strike.
Uh-oh, Kalisto is looking at...
yet another one for the highlight reel.
1, 2, 3. He did it. What a huge win.
Okay, so the luchador Kalisto picks up the victory there against Evan James here tonight on NXT. So things have not been going too well here for Evan as he's getting ready for this warm-up, or these warm-up matches here to get ready for Tyler Breeze here coming up at the upcoming pay-per-view. So there you see in the replay there, just not a good night here as Evan really has a lot on his mind here as he just wants to shut up Tyler Breeze. Of course, you know, that match they had there against each other was not a good one as Tyler Breeze, won the match, and of course now Evan James wants to get revenge and try to get back on the winning ways here as he is not doing so well here tonight as that is going to be another loss here for him as De La Soul there from Kalisto on Evan James, and Kalisto picks up a victory there. So this is not going to help Evan James' way going up to the ranking here as trying to get to be the next NXT champion, but it will indeed get people talking about maybe Evan James just has lost his spark here, and maybe he should just be focusing on being a trainer instead of going back into the ring. So we'll see here. There you see the loss that we have there, and we're gonna try to move on here. We're gonna show you guys another match here coming up. You see Sami Zayn and of course Kevin Owens going at it back and forth. So we'll go with superstars here, and look, see who our next match is gonna be. All right, so we got a big match here. It's gonna be against Evan James and the current NXT champion Kevin Owens. So Evan James and Kevin Owens going at it. This is the first time that these two have ever met, and this will be an interesting matchup. Now this is a non-title match, but this is a good opportunity here to see Kalisto leapfrogged over us. We are now in 4th place here, and we have a good opportunity here to maybe get back that 3rd spot there. And if we can defeat the current champion, we might have an opportunity here to possibly be in a running here for the future #1 contendership for that title. So let's get to the match here between Kevin Owens and Evan James.
And there's the bell.
This one-on-one battle is underway, and you can cut the tension with a knife. Many pundits still believe there's no better way to settle a score than two people getting in that ring and fighting.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
Just by looking at Kevin Owens, I wouldn't think he'd be the type of superstar to pull off a moonsault. Then I saw him do it, and wow, was I ever amazed. Boom! The shoulders are down.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
Kevin Owens groggy and wide open here. He's pressing all the right buttons now. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas.
The moonsault's not the only move Kevin Owens will surprise you with. He's also been known to execute a flawless senton bomb from time to time.
Yeah, and guys like Kevin Owens aren't usually the ones you see doing a senton bomb. That's typically reserved for the smaller guys.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. A brutal clothesline catches in the perfect spot. Ouch.
Oh, man. That'll leave your neck hurting for a while.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
When he gets going like this, there are few better. This is dangerous. That arm is now in an extremely compromising position. There's no escaping this.
God, what a stiff shot. And right on the mark. What an amazing display of power.
It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end. Look at him unloading with the Thez press. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. You have to respect that Kevin Owens knows what he wants and goes right after it. He's one of the most no-nonsense competitors we've seen in a long time.
Yeah, but I'm not so sure Sami Zayn respects that. Kevin Owens wanted Zayn's NXT title and cut to the front of the line in February 2015 to take it. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Clearly on a mission here. Narrowly avoids the attack there. Kevin Owens being pressed hard.
Oh, look at this.
I assure you, that hurts.
Reversal. Kevin Owens showing his skills.
You'd have to think that Kevin Owens' brawling style makes him incredibly difficult. An early pin attempt.
Come on, ref, count. Kevin Owens getting softened up here. Oh, wow. He's just getting dissected.
And he makes it to the ropes. looking to build momentum.
To your earlier point, Cole, there's no game planning for a guy who's going to come right at you like Owens does. The only thing I can think of is maybe run. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Going for the cover.
1, 2.
These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this.
That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down.
Oh, that slam was vicious. What a display of power that was.
Kevin Owens made an impact on day one after beating CJ Parker in his debut match in NXT Takeover Rival. He brutally attacked unsuspecting former friend Sami Zayn just moments after winning the NXT Championship.
Kevin Owens has waited 14 years for an opportunity at the big time. When he finally got it, he wasn't going to wait at the back of the line. I can respect that.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. I don't think he can find anyone to trade places with him after that.
How about you, Cole?
He thinks he has it.
1, 2.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
And I think he's begging him to bring it. Boy, he just got laid out. Uh-oh.
Oh, my. James comes up big there.
Yeah, what destruction by James, Cole.
He's setting it up.
Oh, my, look at this.
Oh, my. James comes up big there.
Yeah, what destruction by James, Cole.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? As John mentioned earlier, there's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, so Evan James picks up a huge win here against the current NXT champion, Kevin Owens. Nice job there, Evan, as he gets the victory there. And a really good matchup there between the two. And nice to see here now Evan happy about this victory here against a champion. So this hopefully will springboard him in a way where he can get himself here fired up and ready to go, as now he has now defeated the NXT champion here, especially on Superstars. Yeah, I mean, not many people watch Superstars, but hey, it's going to get people talking and get, commissioner, or the, I should say, not the commissioner, but the GM there at NXT, Mr. William Regal, maybe possibly give Evan a title shot here coming up here soon, hopefully, next pay-per-view. We'll have to find out and see. But first, he has to deal with the gorgeous one, Tyler Breeze, which is coming up here very soon. But Kevin, or I should say Evan, picks up a victory here against Kevin Owens here tonight on WWE Superstar. So that is always nice to see. And again, hopefully this will get the ball rolling for him. As you take a look here at the replay, beautiful ending there on that little package powerbomb or head driver there or whatever. But nice job there, and we'll see here. Hopefully this will get us up in the rankings as we're ranked number 4. So hopefully it gets back in the top 2, or maybe in the top 2 or 3 there, and we can try to get a shot here against Kevin. But we'll see. Yes, it does give us a ranking here, and we will get moved up, as we'll see here in just a bit where exactly we're going to be ranked. And there we are, top 3. So Kalisto's now below us. Now we got Hideo Itami and of course Finn Balor in front of us there at 1 and 2. So we're the third number 1 contender there, as we got Itami And Balor, of course, you know, we got to beat a Tommy here. I think the last time we met with him, I think, I know we defeated him, I think last time. So we'll see and go here to the next week, and we'll see that our next matchup, oh, hello. We have a one-on-one matchup with a guy we have coming up here in about another week or so at the next NXT pay-per-view arrival. And there you see Tyler Breeze there, one-on-one there. So we, in the next episode, will get a revenge on our loss there against Tyler Breeze at the last pay-per-view. And we'll be on NXT for this one-on-one matchup. So hopefully we can get a victory here, as we got a victory there off of Kevin Owens. Hopefully we can just continue that here against Mr. Good Looking. Now I got this damn song stuck in my head now. So, but yeah, we'll see how that turns out here in the next episode. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more My Career with Evan James here on WWE 2K16. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. The links are down below in the description. And you guys can follow us there to get the latest in everything that's going on here on ESGNet and everything that's going on in sports in general. So thank you guys so much for listening, or so much for watching. As always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.